Good evening. A 45-year-old Lloydminster man is dead after a fatal motorcycle crash on Friday night. Cut Knife RCMP say it happened on Saskatchewan Provincial Highway 675, about 10 kilometers north of Neilburg. When crews arrived, the Lloydminster man was declared dead at the scene. The name is not being released. RCMP are still investigating. We'll have more details as soon as it becomes available. The annual Laurie Craven Memorial Tournament wrapped up today, and it's more than just a couple of ball games. Members from the community helped fundraise for local families in need dealing with cancer. As we told you last week, two best friends raised money and shaved all of their hair for the cause.
I think I'm going to get the #1 buzz cut, so I have the prickles on my head.
I'm scared, nervous. It's awkward waking up with no hair in the morning. I usually wake up, feel my hair, rub my head, but tomorrow it's going to be waking up and feeling no hair.
And she's going to the #1 buzz cut. The whole thing. This is Serena, and she's doing #1 buzz cut too.
Is it Where is it?
That's awesome, honey.
Yeah, it does. It feels weird. And I wake up tomorrow, I'm always
That's why I said I just want to be a fly on the wall.
Whoa! What is that? Oh, yeah.
It's way less weight, and when the wind blows, it feels really weird.
Definitely very brave. Well, we'll have an update tomorrow on how much was raised during the two-day event. It's a race to find a cure for people living with multiple sclerosis. Yesterday, drivers and bikers banded together and hit the road for the second annual MS Poker Rally fundraiser. A young woman living with MS was there to send a message of hope to those living with the incurable disease.
Bobby here has written her letter describing what her MS journey is like. Gary's going to take it down to South America with him and trade it with somebody down there with MS.
It's an overwhelming day of support for Bobby Nunweiler, but for the 21-year-old, each day is like a game of roulette. She never knows what symptoms she's going to face.
I get these really incredible shakes in my hand. So I've been dropping a lot of stuff, and I've burnt myself a couple times with my coffee cup. And so there's little tiny day-to-day things that actually turn out to be the hardest things to deal with.
Bobby is just one of the reasons Edmontonian Gary Kramer is riding his motorcycle through 16 countries. He will be spreading awareness and raising funds along the way.
My wife has MS. She was diagnosed in 2006, and we support the MS as much as we can.
Gary's an amazing guy, and his wife is super cool. So it's awesome that I got asked to be a part of it.
Bobby admits she's had a rough couple of months, but remains optimistic and hopes to inspire others to never give up hope.
I think one day there'll be a cure, if not in my lifetime, for the people in the next generation to come. It's definitely on the break. It's happening.
Organizers say there's been an increase in participants this year. Last year, $4,000 was raised. All proceeds go to the MS Society in the Lakeland region. Now we'll have an update on how much was raised this year on Monday. And for more information on Gary's journey to South America, you can visit AmazingRideForMS.ca. He leaves on August 30th. Well, it isn't as popular as it used to be. Tenting, glamping, a term that describes glamorous camping, is the route many are taking when heading to wilderness destinations with RVs and campers. Annika Knopfate reports.
It's a trend that's seen in our area. When asked, most people go the camping and RVs route.
It's more convenient, it's easier, because then you throw everything in and go. Whereas you get a tent, if it rains, you're stuck with your moisture and everything gets wet and you can't dry it out.
It's comfort of home, basically. You don't have you just have everything that you need, right? You have, we have a family of little kids and stuff, so, they can watch TV, and if they make a mess or whatever, you can kind of just clean them off when they go in the lake.
I guess you got a little bit more comforts at home. You got bathrooms and stuff like that, I guess.
Kids love it. Would like to get a trailer one day, but on the key books right now. Can't really afford a trailer right now.
And that seems to be one of the biggest factors, price. One local man wanted the comforts of a trailer, but without paying for it. So he says he got the next best thing, a truck tent.
Basically goes in the box of the truck with a mattress and you can sleep back there instead of being on the ground.
He says it's not a new concept, but still attracts a lot of attention at campsites.
They look at you a little funny. It's like, oh, where'd you get that? And you always get the question, where'd you get that from? And everybody's interested because they want something that they're not on the ground and, you don't have that problem of being uneven.
And recently staff say their inventory is taking a hit in the tents department.
First couple of years I've worked here, there was quite a bit, but now there's been quite a decline. We don't have as much of a variety anymore.
And even after enjoying his time with his setup, Ryder is planning to go the RV route next year.
I guess I've changed my ways a little bit, but it was a good run.
Anna Knopfate, Newcap News.